Hey everybody, I'm back. It's Tuesday evening. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off this Fort Collins Brewery sampler pack I bought last week. I've done 4 of them. I still got 2 of them left. Tonight I'm gonna do their 1900 Amber Lager. From the website it says 1900 is a nod to the very things that got us to where we are today. Crisp, clean microbrews, all from the belly of a little brewery tucked away in the outskirts of Old Town. The result is a superbly refreshing, bright, and delicately balanced amber lager. Comes in at 4.5% ABV. Looked like about 32 IBUs on the website. It's hard. They've got that little sliding scale thing that's kind of hand drawn. It's really hard to read. I'd guess 4.8, but both Rate Beer and Beer Advocate said 4.5, so can't tell. I can't really tell from that sliding scale. So let's get this amber lager in a glass and see what we have. And we got a nice honey orange color. Not much carbonation coming up at all. Just a little bit from the sides of the glasses. Got about a finger of a kind of a creamy white head. Decent looking beer. A little chill haze on the glass. But other than that, it's just perfectly clear. I mean, you can see right through it. The only thing that disturbs your view is the curvature of the glass. So let's give it a nose and see what we have. Not a lot of flavor here. There might be maybe just a hint of honey, some slightly roasted malts, maybe just a slight hint of some faded hops. Kind of a simple smelling beer. Not a lot there. Definitely not any strong flavors for sure. It's a pretty weak aroma. So let's give it a taste and see what happens. Hey, it's light, it's sweet. Little light malt, little floral hops maybe, way in the background. It's a little malty for a amber lager, but not out of bounds or anything like that. Get a little more of that kind of spicy hop character on the finish anyway, a little more than you got on the aroma. That's sort of toward the finish, and it does last a little bit. Pretty thin beer though. I mean, there's not a lot here. Not much carbonation. It is dry. It's kind of clean on the finish, although it does linger just a little. There's really not a lot going on here, so let me sit and let this warm up and see if something happens as it warms up. Back in a few with the final thoughts. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. It's been half an hour or so. I've been letting this warm up, hoping to get something out of this. It's there's not a lot, even warmed up. There's not a lot here going on in aroma or taste. In fact, there's a slightly, I'm not sure what that odor is. Just something there that kind of off-putting as it's warmed up. I think this is one that's meant to be drank cold. No, it's still light, really light mouthfeel, light taste. Not a lot going on here. This is really, be honest, it's like a really bad clone of Fat Tire, which is not one of my favorite beers, but I'm saying you could probably hand me one of these and a blindfolded, one of these and a Fat Tire, and I probably couldn't tell the difference. and I've never been really impressed with Fat Tire. It's an average amber lager. I'm gonna give it a score of I'm gonna give it an average score, 5 out of 10. The Fort Collins 1900 amber lager, 5 out of 10. Till next time, everybody, cheers and keep drinking good beer.